Hello, how's it going, everybody? This is Corey from Top Fitness and Nutrition, and I want to introduce to you today our guest, Alexander Duran. Alexander has been in the bodybuilding industry for over 20 years now. He's truly a pro. He's worked with a lot of bodybuilders, and he's been in competitions all over the United States. He's going to touch on his credentials and the competitions that he's been in, but I know right now you're coaching a lot of people, Alexander. So how about you introduce yourself to everybody and let us know a little bit about yourself?
Well, Corey, thank you for having me today to this interview. I've been looking forward to have this discussion with you because I know that you're a man that, always wants to give your best to the world, want to share all the things that are the valuable things that you got going on. So I'm excited, man, and I'm thrilled to be here with you to have this discussion. And I would like to, tell everybody out there that this is more than just an interview. This is a conversation that we're having, and we want to emphasize on the topic of discipline, something that we all have to cultivate because, as we know, a lot of times things get tough, and if we don't have that discipline to keep us in check, a lot of times we fail to accomplish the goals that we have in mind.
Yeah, absolutely. I think discipline is huge. I mean, coming from a military background and also being in athletics growing up, discipline has always been beneficial to me, but not only in the sense of getting your health together, but in just everyday life. A lot of the stuff that I deal with people is behavior changing and, mindset changing. All of that impacts everyday life. So even if you're just somebody who works in the office, you work a sedentary lifestyle, this kind of work that me and Alexander do is really because you're gonna be more consistent with your work. You're probably gonna make your boss a little bit happier and make a little bit more money. Whatever it is, you're gonna improve tremendously.
Correct. Yes, I agree 100%, and one thing that I want to emphasize what you touch on right now is the state of mind. It's a state of mind because we have to keep in mind that as humans, we fluctuate a lot, depending on our lifestyle that you touched on, and anything that has to do with even the people that we come in contact with and how we interact, it's gonna depend a lot of it how we have cultivated self-love to be able to make sure that we share it with everybody and to improve all together, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know the bodybuilding industry has a lot of that as well. I have a lot of respect for you guys who are in the bodybuilding industry because it really does take a lot of hard work to get your body and sculpted the way that you want it to. Certain things that you have to know, just picking up weight, also manipulating your chemistry and how do you grow your muscle, and that comes down to the endocrine system, the metabolism, just everything from proteins and calories and your nutrition and diet is super good. So you specialize in bodybuilding, but you also do holistic health coaching for everybody, right?
Correct, correct. I do. I'm a firm believer that in order to accomplish anything, and as you mentioned, bodybuilding, it has to do with managing, and pretty much, playing with your hormones. That's what it is. I mean, it's let's speak truth and let's speak reality. It's messing up with your endocrine system, and obviously you need to be aware of how it works. Otherwise, you can actually go backwards instead of forward, and that is true not just in bodybuilding, but in anything in life, man. In your work, in your career, in your school, there are times that we are facing with obstacles, and as anybody would know that when it comes to the endocrine system, it has to do again with hormones, so which it translates to to your feelings, to your emotion, how the body functions, all these things. So we can talk about proteins, we can talk about training, we can talk about all these things, but before we get into it, we gotta tackle the core of that. Because if you don't have the proper state of mind, you're gonna fall the first time that you encounter obstacles. We have seen it over and over again. So therefore, we must have a strong foundation, and that strong foundation is gonna have to be the structure, how disciplined we are when we have to do things that we may not be wanting to do at the moment.
Yeah, preach it, brother, preach it. Because that's really what it comes down to. You can learn all the stuff that you want, but if you do not take the action and go and do the work, then nothing's ever going to happen. And I think today, in a way, looking from the military experience that I have, I think in a way a lot of people are a little bit spoiled. And that's not to be condescending, but that's just to motivate people that we don't have to always sit around. We can get up, and our bodies are actually meant to be physical and to be active, going all the way back hunter-gatherer days. I know it's kind of cliche to say that, but those guys were in really good shape health-wise because they were always on the move. And so this kind of work is really going to help you out, and it's going to shape your life altogether.
Yes, I agree because as we know, I mean, yes, we are talking about the physicality of things, but in reality, it's more than that because there are times that, we may face adversity, right? We may have like something so simple as not having your meal prepared, right? A lot of times we're like, oh, you know what? I don't have my meal ready, so I guess I'm just gonna skip that one. But that right there, it tells you that if you were to plan a little bit more, if you were to tighten up your discipline a little bit more, then you will be at least a bit more prepared, or at least have another plan to follow up to not for you to continue and not to just fall short.
Yeah, absolutely. And coming back to what we do in the health training business, is a lot of that has to do with an accountability partner for somebody to help them stay on course.
Correct.
We've gone through it years and years and years of self-discipline. So that comes down to that internal goal. I always tell people you got to be a little bit more. And what they think that I mean is you got to go and wrestle, or you got to show your alpha dominance. That's not really what tough means. I mean more mentally tough. You know, so
Mentally tough.
so yeah, mentally tough. And what is that voice in your head that's going to tell you to do the work even when you don't want to do the work? And oftentimes, people who aren't used to that sort of structure or discipline, you need someone like you as an accountability partner, because we're always going to be there with that voice. And then eventually, our voice becomes their own voice, and take it off. So my goal in my business is to never not give my 100%, because I want to give my 100%, and I want to be so good that people don't need me anymore.
Correct, correct. And uh, that's why I mentioned in the beginning that I've been so thrilled of us working on this interview, because I know that we share that the same mindset, which is helping others. Helping others that obviously we need help too. We need help too. It's just part of it. Nobody knows everything, but the thing is that obviously there are levels for everything. And since we're a little bit, we can say a little bit more ahead than others that have not, taken the time to really cultivate themselves. That's why we are doing this type of interview, to motivate others, to let them know that, hey, you know what? Yes, yes, I understand that things are tough. I really do, and I feel for you, brother, or sister. I really, 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 I can put myself in your shoes, but at the same time, you have to remember one thing about discipline: that discipline is never joyful. Discipline is never joyful. What does
No.
that mean? That means that you will not enjoy discipline. It will be painful. It will be uncomfortable. But that is what is going to take you to the results you want.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
You
and I
know?
think what you touched on it as well is both you and me need a little bit of help. Everybody needs a little bit of help, and that's something that's so powerful about the fitness and the health community, is you get along with all these great people, and then you are in on this together. It's kind of like you're going through the suck together, but you're building a lot of rapport. So it can be good for networking events, it can be good just for building, personal relationships as well. You got to think, for everybody watching this, it doesn't have to be as bad as it to be this event that you're just, really despising going to. You can make it fun if you get around the right people and a little bit of, motivation.
Yes, that's why it says that like six like, you know. And obviously, before helping someone, that person has to want that help. They need to, welcome the help, because you cannot help somebody that doesn't want to be helped. And that's why we're looking for those people. I personally know that there will be some people that will identify with this interview, others may not. But again, we're looking for the people that want to change. We're looking for the people that want to be better. We're looking for the people that are that they have faith and confidence in themselves. That, hey, you know what? Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can be better. And yes, I do need the help, and I welcome it. You know, based on true knowledge. Okay, based on accurate information.
Yeah, that's awesome. So let's touch on the credentials and the sort of training that you started to accumulate that was really beneficial for your process and for your journey.
Yes, my background is actually, like you mentioned, I've been in the industry for about 21, almost 22 years now. And, I actually, I am certified with PROPTA, which is an IFBB certification, which is great and everything. But I've done my own research, which I have, I have my degrees on biotechnology, on biology, and I also have taken part in the health industry, more in the registered nursing industry. So I'm pretty confident, and obviously I done the work on myself. So I'm pretty confident that that the little bit that we will share, not just me but yourself too, it will bring a big impact to those that are open to listen.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know that you've been in the industry for a long time. What are some of those competitions that you found the most challenging? And if you want to share the name and the location of those competitions that you were involved in?
Yes, I mean, I've been all over. I taken I take place in the many competitions, ranging from the Tournament of Champions to Excalibur to the Prix to my most recent one, which is the one that I'm most proud of. And obviously, as you start competing and you continue competing, the goal is to get better every time. So I am proud to say that I got to take part of one of the most prestigious show in the bodybuilding industry, which is the Mr. USA that takes place in Vegas. Actually, takes is about 2 months away from right now. Obviously, I'm not gonna make it this year, but that's one of the ones that is the most tough, because most of the IFBB pros and a lot of the guys that actually make it to the top Olympians, they usually come from the Mr. USA.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, so you also have a lot of your friends and your buddies who are in that space as well. I know on your social media pages on Facebook and Instagram, you're always doing a lot of work with other bodybuilders. So right now, are you working with a group of bodybuilders to get them prepared for a competition?
At this point, I'm working I because of the work, the nature of my work, that I also do. Other have other projects going on, because I also like to work with others that are less fortunate. Other people that may have some type of illnesses that they need the help. So I do put a lot of time into that. But I do have a few athletes that we're training currently, that we're preparing for for powerlifting meets. We're preparing for a bodybuilding shows, some type of fitness contest or something like that. Both male and female. So I'm proud to say that at this time, I have enough, right? I want to, like yourself, like you mentioned. I want to give I have my 100% to every single one of them. So because of that, I cannot take a whole large number of people, but I do want to make sure that I reach out to everyone that is interested, so that way we can probably work something out. If I cannot be present at the moment, maybe we can do like a Skype or something similar, where we can be in touch and exchanging that information.
Yeah, I think the power and the leverage of technology nowadays is so incredible. When we talk about accountability, it doesn't always have to be in person. A lot of times with health coaching, it can be over the internet. So like you said, you know, if you want to reach out to somebody who's on the East Coast, wherever you're on, you can now do that, and really, really beneficial. You can just get Skype set up, something where you can go through the plan, the nutrition plan. I know that you have your own program right now, so if somebody were to order the program, then you could probably do like 30 minutes of personal one-to-one coaching with them and set up some stuff as well. So it doesn't have to be, you know, so personal, because I know there are a lot of people who don't necessarily want to go to the gym. It's a great place to get started out. And so maybe if you're comfortable, you know, just that's fine. Start at your home, get the base foundation start, and then you can go to the gym later on.
Yes, and you know the main thing is to let everyone know that, hey, you know what, Corey and I, we are available. You know, we want to help people out. Okay, please, if you guys have, you know, a question, you know, make sure that you send us a quick DM, right? Reach out, you know, and we will be more than happy to help, because you guys got to keep in mind that this is what we really love. So to us, yes, it is work, but it's not even work because we love it. So we would do it regardless. So I invite everyone out there to reach out, Hey, if you think that you have a small question, it's never a small question. Remember, we're here to help. We've been there in some of those situations. Therefore, we can understand you better. And if you have, you know, something that it needs a little bit further attention, and you want a one-on-one, hey, make sure that in the message you put in the title urgent, so that way we know that it's something that we need us to get to it right away. You know, again, I welcome any and all questions, comments. You know, Corey and I, we're here to assist you, we're here to help you. Reach out, and we're gonna do our best to be there for you.
Yeah, can you tell everybody what is the name of your business and also social media platforms that people can find you on?
Yes, you know, I keep it pretty simple. You know, my last name is Duran, so obviously I wanted to be Team Duran. The reason for that is because, you know what, it's gonna be a group of individuals that we all are looking to get better, and therefore we're gonna share our energy and get something ongoing to make sure that we move to the right direction. So you can find me on Instagram as Stallions with a lower hyphen, okay? Or you can find me on Facebook on Alexander Duran. Okay, I'm also on Snapchat and all these things. Okay, but hey, just any of those things will work. Any of them will work. And I also, you know, Corey, you know, please, if you want to share also how we can get a hold of you, because I know that a lot of people are gonna have questions, man, and you're a very approachable man. So I want you to also let them know how they're gonna be able to reach you.
Absolutely. So you can find me on Top Fitness Nutrition on Instagram, also on the Facebook, which is TFN Health Community. That's the Facebook page. You can find us there. Also, the website is www.tfnhealthylifestyle.com. There's a lot of great stuff on that website. I've been posting blogs. I've been doing a new product launch, and then coming up new programs. We're going to do some test trials on the programs. Get in free, and that's going to be a good opportunity for me to connect with people and help them out, and then to refine tune those, because we want to out of this experience moving forward. We really want to touch everybody. We want to get people who are doing weight loss. We're going to start, and we're going to be doing endurance training, and we're going to be doing a little bit of bodybuilding. We're probably going to have featured as the head bodybuilding specialist for TFN, guy for our community. So we have a lot of projects moving forward, but it's good stuff. So I look forward to you guys following us there. Alexander, before we stop this, was there any certain insecurities that you had to overcome? I know for me, one big insecurity that I had growing up when I was a teenager. And so that was one of the big things that motivated me to get into fitness. And that's why I connect so well with people on an emotional basis, because when you're on that weight loss journey, it really can be, you know, emotional, and there can be a lot of obstacles you have to overcome. But I can connect with that because, you know, I have really, really bad acne.
Yeah. Well, You know, I wanna close this up with this um, short statement. You know, the main thing you mentioned it right now. You mentioned earlier in life. That is the core. That is the key. The word that I want everybody to really, really pay attention and to think about is the word examine. Examine yourself. Examine why are you the way you are. Examine why you have the fears you have. Examine why you feel this way, because more often than not, it all reflects to our upbringings. A lot of times we feel that we're not enough. Maybe there was not enough love in the house. Maybe for some reason we felt left out. You know, all those things, they're gonna have to do with your emotions, which is gonna reflect on your endocrine system, like we talked about in hormones. You know, so I wanna leave you guys with all with this. Examine yourself, and the word examine means taking apart and really looking into detail. That is the key of your growth. Okay, examine yourself, because I'm telling you, you're gonna find all the answers of the questions that you have internally. You will find them through that.
Absolutely. Hey, Alexander, thank you so much for being featured on this interview. Well, we're probably going to have so many more projects coming out, and this was really just a lecture or introduction to what we do, and hopefully it's going to motivate some people to get going and get active.
Hey, thank you, Corey. Thank you for having me, man. I'm looking forward to do more work with you. I know you're a positive man. I know you have a good heart. I know you're a scholar, and I know that you have that desire to be better, brother. And I praise you for that. And I know that we will continue. And I'm looking forward to future videos and to all the comments and messages that we'll be able to help out and give back to the community. Okay. Thank you for having me, brother.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.